forgone the flex of a Roger here. Just showing all the cards flat on the table.
There you go. The Tigreal ban, as you should have. I told y'all, Brusco is crazy. And no! Stop the jutsus!
Oh my god.
No jutsus will
He's
be done
casting it.
within the arena. Thank you.
Which side is that? Is that on the
That's I think that's where the bees are at.
the bees? Yeah, the bees side. I don't know if that's gonna be enough though.
He's an FCAP fan.
Apparently,
Will find a
that
way,
guy's an FCAP.
even when
All right, good to know. I wonder what the rest of the franchise's side selection is.
Let's see.
We'll have to wait and see maybe next week. But
Who's,
right now, Vix on the band is great.
Who's left? Again, the Faramis. The Faramis is still open.
You know what? Thank you so much, Moontoon. Yeah, world collectors are very. Is it rare to find world collectors right now?
It's a very small fraction of the player base. Still the last ban for Falcons AP Bren. They may be thinking of something because whenever you pick up an alpha, one of the main weaknesses is you have no out.
Okay, that's a Kufra.
That's a ranked game right there.
That's right. Man, maybe that's the point.
Woo! Falcons AP Bren on the verge of ending the streak and getting the revenge onto Fnatic Onic. But the Super Family holding on to their momentum and wanting to solidify their top 1 seed. Welcome to the English Desk. My name is Inga, and together with me is Naisu. Naisu, what do you think about that crazy draft?
You know, I have to agree with the panel here. 1 out of 20 times you're going to see this, even in my brain. And he's running a Revitalize too. Kirk not only took the alpha in the XP lane, but he's also like, yeah, I'm going to take Revitalize.
Wait, what's the emblem?
He's got Brave Smite, he's got Tenacity, he's got Vitality. So this is like a...
Okay.
This is a tanky alpha.
I think he wants to go head-to-head with the sustainability of the Phoveus.
Be a problem that Fnatic has to overcome because anytime the Phoveus is there,
Yeah.
that's what he does. He just gets in the face, he's dunking on people, and he seems like he doesn't die.
Yeah, we've seen it yesterday actually with Ryota. Beautiful performance with the Phoveus, but right now Falcons AP Bren.
Oh! Brusco jumps in with a flicker too, gonna land the rage, and they get all frozen under the turtle. King Kong will grab it. The fight's still gonna break out. Kirk's still up here. They toss him up. Flap TZ goes back in with the Infernal Pursuit. Super Prince will pick up a kill for this tankier alpha. The setup here, we'll see if, okay, he just spears of alphas out on the defense. Does FCAP still actually want to follow up? Unstoppable Force, they're going to toss him up into the air. I don't think you can heal up of that. As Kirk falls, 3 members of FCAP will pick up the kill. And on the cross side of the map, they're going to go for Super Marco. Tries to go in with Spear Destruction, gets thrown in the wall with a rage.
Wow.
He'll go off and survive it all. Super Marco, he's bulletproof for a reason.
If you need a reminder why Marco is bulletproof, that's the perfect example. 1 Lycan Pounce could actually kill him, but the pushback coming in from that second skill was all he needed to ensure safety.
It could possibly be the turtle here. FCAP starts it up. Brusco charging on up, going to be able to not find Few. Doesn't land the connection he's looking for. Turtle for the taking, and it's going to be secured by Kyle TZ.
Down by the gold standard up against Super Marco, but Brusco
going to go in, gets the rage off too, and they get knocked up. Spear Destruction going to be able to find them as well. King Kong will jump back in, but there's just too much damage coming out from FCAP right now as 3 members already down, and Super Marco continues the chase as he finds King Kong. He's looking for Super Prince.
Purify.
Takes quite a bit of damage himself. He doesn't care. He goes in and picks up the Maniac. It's a wipeout. FCAP. Huge shift.
Super Mac Maniac to top things off once again. Wow. Brusco jumps in.
Brusco there, the rest of the team, they might disengage. King Kong pops the Retribution. He's looking for Super Marco. He's had enough of him and he can't get him again. Frigid Glacier gonna stop Kelra. Kelra goes in with the I'm Offended and flickers defensively, and they re-engage on top of the fight. And they're still going, but they're sustaining through everything. And FCAP finally still fighting one. King Kong tries to back off. Super Prince left there versus 2 as he gets taken out. So bulletproof. It's not just, you know, his amazing skills, but the fact that the team plays around him, and you see this with Fnatic Onic as well. And right now it's just FCAP inching further and further away, and now for the Lord to be the taking. Kirk's going to jump in and they go and get it. Kyle Teasy secures the Lord.
Brusco.
Fight's going to break out. Brusco in the front of it all. They'll find Few to take him down, but Super Fritz still waiting for the entry point here. Ogwin goes down. Few's out of the picture. A double for King Kong, and now they look for more. Super Marco and Kyle Teasy have to disengage, but it looks like King Kong wants still to put the pressure here on the jungle side. Super Marco will keep them at bay, but they want to push it down mid. The Lord making its way down the bottom for FCAP.
I thought Falcons AP Bren weren't they able to utilize this Lord, but with the play from Kyle, with the play from Marco, I think they're gonna demolish all the outer turrets here of Fnatic Onic. And if you're Fnatic Onic, what do you do? Because technically you're doing things right. You have the setups. Kelra has a beautiful I'm offended place plus the don't run Wolf King. But how do you catch Marco?
That's the question Fnatic Onic Philippines has asked themselves, and then now at this point he picks up the wind of nature as well. FCAP not only playing around the economic advantage they have, but just the lineup too.
Conceal from Ogwen.
Conceal gonna go in, they're gonna go for Kelra. He has to flicker out too, they get that. Brusco engages the fight, and they're gonna fight it out once again. Super Marco still in the backside, just unleashing. Ogwin will get taken out though. Now Fnatic Onic Philippines full force. Tanky enough on the front side, they'll just secure the buff.
You can counterattack, you can counter-engage, and heads up play from Kelra for wasting the initiation of Ogwin there. Have the upper advantage here in comes of the Lord. But still, Kyle Teasy is here. It's going to be a retribution battle between the two junglers.
Few waiting for the ultimate to be back up. Fnatic Onic just going to go for it, and they fight it out. King Kong will be able to get the Lord, and now fighting it out. Flap's going to be the one to fall. Brusco gets the rage off before he gets taken out by Super Marco. Winter Crown going to be used, and Kyle Teasy jumps in.
Marco!
He's finally taken out. It's Super Marco again. He's Super Moskov at this point. As they turn it around, it's a 2-for-3 trade, but the Lord was for Fnatic Onic Philippines.
2-2, even onto Super Marco. But despite all that, Marco remains unkilled. Marco remains bulletproof.
That's what I'm saying. At this point, and look at this, Super Mac. He's the third player to get a Maniac this season. Mac 4, the first two players, Aurora, Demon Kite, and FNOP Kelra. Man, and it's all going back to it. If you're Fnatic Onic Philippines, I almost feel like at this point, yeah, you are right here. You have to just focus on what you can get because it seems like you're not going to immediately get to Super Marco.
So right now at this point, if you're Fnatic Onic, do you force a clash? What do you do? Because eventually Falcons AP Bren, they're going to split push. I mean, that's a Moskov that could enter in anytime because of the Spear of Destruction. So you're the one pressured right now. Fnatic Onic, what do you do? Because eventually you'll have to send someone onto the top lane to deal with the minions.
That's what they're going to do. I don't know. They might actually push this Lord in here. They're going to give the signal too. They're going to fight it out. Ogwin also jumping in. Kyle will get the Lord. There's the Spear of Destruction we were talking about. He doesn't follow it up because the objective was already secured.
Oh, he's going to push?
He's going to push that top side. It was only Flap that went down. And it looks like they get the call. You know what? Let's go ahead, get healed up, and then push in with this objective.
Well, that's a favorable trade for Falcons AP Bren. Second Lord in exchange for Flap Teasy. They need a good setup from Brusco, from Kelra, from anyone just to stop the momentum of Falcons AP Bren right now.
Right now, they're just going to clear the Lord. They focus on that. That's down. They hold on to that middle turret, sliver of health, but will get pushed in here. So Fnatic Onic still backs against the wall, trying to defend the best they can. First turret to the base, going down mid-side. FCAP puts their eyes set on the top. Ogwin pops the conceal. Doesn't find anything. Brusco will be able to jump in, though. Gets ejected into the backside as Flap's going to go down, and Fnatic Onic will want to fight it out. There's the passive coming out from Few, and Fnatic turns it around. Finding 2 kills, make it 3. And now the momentum in their favor.
Oh, Fnatic Onic going all mid here. They can actually get an inhibitor turret or might even end the game. What's the call for Falcons AP Bren? Super Marco has a Spear of Destruction. He can recall, he can enter anytime. Ogwen's left to fend for himself as they try to burst down the turret.
There's the spear. They're going to keep Marco there, though. It's only Ogwen. They're trying to buy some time. Flaps up in 10, trying to clear that minion out. Still there.
Oh! Fnatic Onic, they took care of him. Marco doesn't go back, and they'll maintain the streak. Fnatic Onic Philippines does it in the reverse sweep.
The main foundation